Hello everyone and welcome back to Xcom Chimera Squad, where in the last episode we did a reasonable engagement. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest operation, but we got out of it without anyone losing any limbs, so I'm going to consider that a pretty big win, honestly. Now, we've got a couple of options ahead of us, and I've been really struggling with the decision on whether to take Blue Blood out, and if so, who isn't going to come out with us. Now, Cherub isn't an option, because Cherub is still increasing their HP. We've also got Spec Ops, and we've got some intelligence over here. Now, the thing with the assembly, which is effectively our research, is anyone put in here is just going to reduce the amount of time. So we're going to get an extra tick when the day goes over, but then you can take them away, from what I understand, whereas any of these, you're going to lose that unit's work if you pull them out too early. So you don't necessarily want to go with that. It's a bit of a question, but ultimately I think we're going to be switching up who's coming with. How do I change who's going with us? Can I just adjust this? Ah, there we go. Yes, there we go. Blue Blood, you're going to replace Godmother. Godmother is going to be checking out the base for a little bit, and I think yes, we're going to have Godmother over here helping out with research. So I'm going to take us 2 days, which is fantastic. Now, before we head on the next mission, I just want to double check something. Now, okay, so you've got 20 dodge. What's everyone else's dodge at? Has anyone else got any decent dodge? No one has any decent dodge. I wonder how dodge is applied. Is this just a natural defensive ability? So this is equivalent to low cover at all times? Because if so, I do believe that we had a new item available in the supply. And that new item would give Torque a frankly ridiculous dodge. That's for scientists. I think this is a good move. Let's go ahead, pop this in there. There you go, Mac Weave. You've now got a dodge of 70. That's higher than full cover, I'm fairly certain. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. Pretty okay. As for you, could I make items available on anyone that doesn't already have items? Return items to your inventory from all agents not assigned to the APC. Yes, please. I would like you to have a breaching charge and also trank rounds. There we go. Let's have a look. You have no item, but that's fine. You can easily get in to a difficult to reach location thanks to your hacking ability. You've got the auto keycard, so both of you can do that. We've got the breaching charge, and we have a flashbang. Okay. We could give you an advanced stock. Missed shots will still do 2 damage. You just don't attack that often, though. I usually have Torque using her abilities directly. I'm happy with Torque having the flashbang, frankly. It disorients hostile targets in a large radius. Friendly units and squad members are unaffected. Okay, I'm fairly happy with our loadout there. Pretty interested to see how this goes with Torque. Now, in terms of our next target, we've got a bomb threat, we've got Psionic tech. Now, I have been cautioned that going for the story missions straight away is not always the best thing to do. Simply because they get hard very quickly, and if you just try to complete the story missions as soon as they're available to you, you could very easily outpace the speed that you're upgrading your gear. So I'll bear that in mind, though with the optional missions to pull down the timer, I'll probably still do these. Certainly, I mean, I'll pull down the unrest there by 2. This will pull the unrest down there by 1. But let's have a quick look. 2 days towards Operation Reveal, -1 unrest, and 30 credits. 31 PD confirmed a nightclub manager's connections with the Progeny. Somehow she gets her hands on specialized psionic tech and turns it over to them. Okay. Optionally, we could go down here to Cutting Edge. That's a lot of money there. 31 PD received a tip about an Illyrium-powered device used in a string of recent burglaries. We should seize it before it slips away. Now, the thing is, if we don't go here, we need to... Probably going to have to, the next time there's a mission here, take it. And there won't be an option. So, yeah. Though this one will be put to roughly the same danger level anyway. The issue here is that every mission that we fail, that we don't take seems to increase the unrest by 2. So 2 here is going to push it all the way up, and then we'll start adding to City Anarchy. But that's exactly the same as would happen here anyway. So it's kind of 6 of one and half a dozen the other. But I think we're going to go for C's Psionic Tech. Right. I think it's time for us to
we need to
check out how
territory.
How Talk's dodge works.
We're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
Only one projected encounter. All right. So this is going to be possibly a fast one, though possibly also a very, very ugly one. Who knows? We'll see what the reinforcements are like. It's usually, or at least so far, what we've seen any mission with only one
encounter. The Progeny are moving contraband through this nightclub. Recover it.
Okay, nice and simple. That is an interesting looking device there. Oh wow. Overseer, last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. Quick scan. First unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Yikes! And there's only one encounter, and it's going to be a rough encounter too. No one is particularly well equipped for dealing with that, but I'm going to send in Terminal first because she has the most health, basically. Talk. Verge. Finishing up with Blue Blood. Right.
Let's
get in there. It is go time indeed. Okay. Got one aggressive and another 2 somewhere. Alright, well, we're going to be able to cancel that with Verge, so it's not a big issue for us. You've only got 4. You've got 4. You've got a lot more, and you're also psionic. Okay, well, we're going to go for the easy ones first. Let's try and take you down. There we go. Nice. Very nice indeed. Right, we go with Toxic Spit here. That means on their turn, they're going to go down. And that is a much better chance. We can only see a few, though. Well, how much damage would Toxic Greeting do? Guaranteed 3, so 2 turns more that you'd have. Or I could go for you, and you will go down on your first turn from this. So, sure. Pomp. There we go. Now, Verge, I 100% need you to levitate the aggressive fella. Yes, please. Up you go, Mulatto. There we are. And now, finally, Blue Blood. Right, we could just go for the one who's poisoned already. But I don't think so. We could go for the Resident. 87% chance. We're only do 3 to 4. Actually, that's a lot better damage than I was expecting. I'm going to be honest there. But I think we're going to go for you, since you're already... you've lost your cover benefit there. We're apparently in a good range for this weapon. There we go. And everyone's got some degree of cover. Nice. Hello? Game? Hello? Hello, game?
You bungled the intel, I'll spike your toothpaste with my venom.
They're just as surprised. I think this is a meet. That's the contraband. Grab it and get out.
That is very unkind thing to... Spiking someone's toothpaste with the venom. I mean, to be fair though, what a clever way to poison someone. In the toothpaste. My God. Alright, okay, so while we go, we've got quite a lot of people actually. You're going to get a turn. Then you're going to die on that turn, which means you're up. Where are you? You're up next, but you're probably not going to be able to do much. 2 of you, though. We do need to take you out. That's a guarantee. Alright. So, subdue only the... Yeah, unfortunate, that one. How about we drop... I kind of like the idea of you using Safeguard on yourself, honestly. Can I not? Increase defense by 30 and... Well, no. I want Safeguard, but it looks like we have to use that on someone else. Alright, well, how are we going to be moving this? I guess... What's our odds of attacking right now? Don't need yours. I'm going to need to reposition to take you on. It's the issue. Well, there is a explosive barrel there that might come in handy in a moment, but... No, we need to reposition. This is the tricky part. Okay. Let's see. If we just move up there, we're going to be really out in the open for everyone. Alternatively, I could go in, take some shots, but I'd still be kind of exposed. It's not a good position, no matter how we interpret it. I could get over there and subdue the thrall. That is an option. It's just not a very good one. The big thing that we've got here is you're not taking a turn for quite some time. I think, ultimately, we're going to have to move up.
Into the action.
Into the action, indeed. Now, you are marked, which is really unfortunate. And maybe that's something to do with why we can't offer you safeguard, but... There we go. Right, so that's 2 unconscious. 1 dead. Right, who's up next? That would be you in there. Now, I could move over here, pull you in, and then bind you, perhaps. We've got you up as well soon. Now, you've got a decent weapon. You're going to be quite dangerous for me, though. I think it may be better to just pull them in. A flashbang. How far can we throw a flashbang? No, we can actually throw it quite far. But I don't think it's going to affect it. No, it will. Okay. But I don't think we necessarily want to use that one yet. Instead, I think we want to go for you. We've only got a 71% chance, but let's try. Yoink. There we go. Oh! Oh, what? That was sneaky. That was so sneaky. Wow. Okay, so you were overwatched, so you got a shot. I'm going to bear that in mind in the future. We will definitely be using that to our advantage. There we go. And, wow. We straight up took him out. Panic was resisted. What on earth went on then? Of course, yeah. Our tight squeeze now does 3 damage. So, well, that's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright. Who have we got a sight on? I could go for Battle Madness. 78% chance. Let's try. Berserk. Perfect. Let's watch you attack the other. Oh. Poop. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to see, gotta be honest. But alright. I think... Could we... Well, we've got a not insignificant chance of hitting there. But Overwatch may be a better option. Since it'll cover... No, it won't quite cover that door. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, well, we'll take the shot then in that case. Fire weapon. Good hit. 5 damage as well. Well done. Very well done. What just happened there? Oh, it just straight up broke out of psionics. Disapprove. Deadeye. Desperado allows Blue Blood to use both standard shot and Deadeye without automatically ending the turn. This allows for shooting twice, or shooting, then moving on a single turn. Now, if I move up there, I'm going to get a bit of a sight on either one. That might be a good move. But you also want to be making progress inside. Now, let's make a move. We'll get a bit of a better sight. Now, the unfortunate thing is we do have that right next to us. Got a 66. If this works, they go down. And if we can tranquilize them whilst Verge is linked, then we basically get infinite combat bonuses there. That did actually hurt. 3 damage straight up. Okay. Can we get in there and use this in one turn? Maybe. Let's do it. We've got a reinforcement wave coming soon. There we go. Psionic Augmenter collected. Okay, we've got to move across the area. We've got reinforcements coming from all over, unfortunately. That is a pain, but it's what we're going to have to just deal with. Alright, let's move in. Thank you very much, Talk. And yoink them over a little bit faster. Thank you. Now then. Can we do enough damage to... Oh. Oh, I was expecting to get to attack there. Interesting. Oh, of course, bind is the one that's the free action. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Now, Verge should be able to make a decent bit of progress through here. We could go into Overwatch from this point. We've got... Where are the most... Oh, where are the reinforcements coming from? We're not getting a sight on that anymore. That's a bit of a pain. Alright. I'm going to have Verge make some progress. Can I see him? I can. Good. Can we get Stupor on him? 78% chance. Let's go for it.
Your thoughts are mine.
Did that work? Resisted. No, it did not work. Is the answer there. Well, Blue Blood could move in, take a shot right next to the guy. That is an option. But we would not be able to take him out. So instead, I'm just going to move up, get the heavy cover, be in a better position to evacuate from. No. You're going to use psionics from there. You're not going to do much else, but... could go into Overwatch. I'm fairly certain they're going to be coming out from the back there. Or through here. I think there's a window back there. Okay, let's have Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. Here we go. Now, you might be able to take them down straight away. If you're lucky. Yes, you are. Thank you very much. Okay. Right. Ultra need you to not be here anymore. But I also don't want you to necessarily just take damage for the sake of it. Now, you're going to be up shortly, and you will be up after Verge. Well, let's keep on moving.
On the run. I suppose that works.
Now, from here, how much of a chance have you got to take this? You've still got a really low chance, actually. Okay, well, heal yourself then. Safeguard. Thank you. Talk is going to help you move a little bit faster in just a second. Get Talk over here. Would I be able to see you? I should be able to, and I should be able to yank you through the wall. There you go. Tongue pull. There we are. Get over
Next
here, please.
time, save yourself.
Yoink.
I want to go again.
Oh, that was glorious. That was glorious on every possible level of it being glorious. Ouch, that was 5 damage. Oh, that was not glorious. That was actually quite nasty. Okay. We've got reinforcements imminent. Let's go for a stupor on you if we can.
Your mind falls away.
Stunned for 1 turn. It's good enough. Got more reinforcements coming through, though. At this point, Verge could just bail. And Verge is low on health, and I don't like having 2 people low on health in this area, so... Of course, I could take a shot, but I don't think it would be wise. Let's use Team Up to pull Blue Blood up. Actually, I could get... Really? I can pull anyone up? Oh, I can straight up pull them out of the turn order. That is a particularly potent ability. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but alright. Can I get... I can't seem to pull Blue Blood all the way up, but I can pull... That seems... The turn order seems so messed up when I do this. Yeah, because Blueblood gets pushed down. Oh, I see. When I do this, it pushes someone up there, but there are only this many turns left before the round ends. I can't change that. I can just change where they're going to move in general. Sure. Talk, you're up again. Okay, and with that, Verge is bailing. Out you go, Verge. You were wounded, but, you know, it's a thing. Right. I am going to need to make sure you're not going to do anything. I've got a little bit of a chance with you, but I could try and tongue pull. I've got a 91. This would be a fairly easy one. Let's go for it. In before you miss. Nope. There we are. Very nicely done. Thank you. What chance have we got? 92. But there's no particular guarantee that we'll take them out. Let's just bind them. We can leave on the next turn. There we go. 5 damage? Wow, I was not expecting that, I'm going to be honest. Now this is a lot of people who are going to get it.
Filled with notes.
That is a lot of people who are going to be able to shoot at talk. That is not something I'm liking at all. On any level. First you, then them. I guess I could drop Safeguard on Talk first. Or I could take 2 shots. How good of a chance have I got? Not a particularly good chance. Problem is, they're going to keep getting reinforcements, so there's no point of me staying here. There's really no point of me staying here. Let's move up, take a shot. Bail out. No, I can't. That's the problem there. Well, I guess if we were already stood there, then we would have been able to do it, but... Who's up next? One of you. I could have Bluebloods take an aim there. Or I could just bail, but that's going to be an awful lot of damage going Talk's way. And some of it, I suspect, is going to be undodgeable. But Talk is very, very dodgy, so... Sorry, that's probably not the nicest way of putting it. But no, we're gonna get Blueblood out. Let's go. We're gonna rely on Talk being able to dodge everything. Head over here. Drop Safeguard on Talk. Let's see if this will help, because it's going to give a little bit of an extra bit of defense.
Need a
I
little
wonder
help?
if it'll leave when Terminal
I didn't
leaves.
ask for this.
Well, you're getting it anyway. All right, let's go. Now let's hope that effect remains. Okay, you did nothing? No, you are going for a shot. There we go. It would be fascinating to see what the mischance was. Okay, we're probably not going to dodge this one. No, and that was nasty. So much extra damage. We cannot sustain a hit. Please dodge, Talk. Please dodge. Okay, you dodged, grazed. Okay, good enough.
Watch me move.
We're out. Indeed. Out the door, ideally. Evac. There we go. All of them were wounded. But, you know, excellent rating. How many did we capture? We captured 4, so there's a decent chance that we're going to get some intel from that. Let's have a watch. Oh, while we're doing, I'm going to have a sip of tea. I think I've earned it. No, we didn't get any extra intel there. Unfortunate. 2 days towards Operation Reveal. -1 unrest in Angler's Point District, and 30 credits. Unrest in Angler's Point has lowered to 0, but unrest in the Fringe has risen to 4, in Downtown has risen to 2, and unrest in Renova Heights has risen by 1. From the Archives, Floyd Tesseract. Psionics is not the real threat to our city. Yes, you can be forced to act against your will, but any Psion can immediately detect such blatant imposition. Those without Psionics see it as nebulous and scary. Me? I see it as butter. Best if used sparingly and liable to leave a mess if not. You should have believed. 2040. Feb. 29th. Cherub has completed training. Basic conditioning. Fantastic.
Nicely
Cherub.
done.
Thank you.
I have more background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 31PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Okay.
I couldn't stomach
feel like we
protecting the
watched,
people they fought in
missed
the war.
some info.
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Alright. Stopped Project Raid on a tech firm. Yep. Loose network of human scions. No real new info there. We've seen Progeny using tech of unfamiliar design. None of this came from Advent. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. But yeah, it does seem like we missed a little bit of info there.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
I hope you're right. Okay, well, let's have a quick look. Promotions ready. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look at you. And just kind of, keeping to yourselves. I wonder if this changes based on how wounded they are, because you look a little bit miserable right now. I wonder if there's some sort of morale thing. That is an interesting poster there. I'm liking the stuff that they've got above their lockers. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Alright, we've got Sustain. If Terminal takes enough damage to begin bleeding out, they are instead reduced to 1 HP and immediately enter stasis for 1 turn. 1 use per mission. Or, Pin Down. Terminal shoots non-damaging suppressive fire at a target to push their turn down the timeline. 2-turn cooldown. Oh, that's a repeatable effect. That would actually offer us some tactical flexibility. I like this. Yes, let's grab that. I like that one a lot, actually. Verge. Let's have a look at you. Okay, so we've got Crowd Source. Verge gains +5 aim and +10 critical chance for each enemy in the neural network. Collar. Enemies in the neural network that would be killed are rendered unconscious instead. I mean, since we're using tranq rounds, that's less useful, but at the same time, that would possibly allow us to get rid of some of our tranq rounds when Verge is in the group. Right now, you gain... I'm fairly certain you gain 10 from having the neural network. Verge gains 10 aim for each enemy in the neural network. Certain abilities will add units to the neural network. Will this add to it or take away? Would you gain 15 aim or just 5 aim but 10 critical? I think we need to for science it. Bonk. Well, that still hasn't gone away. So yeah, we're now gaining 15 aim and 10 critical chance for each enemy in the network. Wow, okay. You will become crazy strong later on. Crazy, crazy strong. Okay. Let's head back out and have a look at what's going on. Training complete. Excellent. I'm not going to pop anyone else in training just yet. Anarchy and Unrest has changed, which is worrisome. That's now orange to show just how worrisome it is. I think we're going to bring up in Cherub for the next engagement. Wasn't quite taken with Blue Blood, but I think we need some more time to check that out. But I think Cherub's ability to drop that kinetic shield, that is just so hopelessly good. And since you just had that opportunity, let's get you in there. Now, someone else, I think getting someone else training would be a good move. Basic conditioning, +2 HP. Yeah, I can see no downside to this. Getting a little bit of extra survivability. You actually had a low survivability, so I would like that. There we go. In terms of assembly, we've got 1 turn left. Though I believe we could put Godmother on something else. Yeah, it's 1 turn now regardless. So, Godmother, you can go and start working on something else for us. How about an Illyrium sting, maybe? That might not be a bad move. Can we have more than one person training? No, you can't. That's a shame. That would have been great. That would have legitimately been quite awesome. Can we get anything? No, not really. Doesn't look like anyway. Though I guess we could get some other items there eventually, but right now, not really. Not really anything worth grabbing, at least. Though, if I have Godmother start working on this, then whatever we start researching next, we won't necessarily get too soon. I think we're going to go for... Well, let me have a look at what missions we've got first, actually. Okay, we've got an Illyrium smuggler, so maybe Illyrium isn't the right thing. Locate missing informant, that's 30 Illyrium. Oh, okay, wait, no, that's the other way around, okay. The intel or the Illyrium? I think the Illyrium is what we're going to need, but I can get Illyrium by doing a mission. 30 Illyrium is quite nice. It's more than this. Legwork would get a 65 intel, whereas this would get us 50. So, honestly, going for the legwork will probably be the better option. Embed with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. Alright, let's get Godmother working on that. Begin. Please and thank you. And for us, let's go locate the missing informant. One of 31 PD's informants has gone missing. Providing them with access to our more sophisticated tracking equipment could help narrow the search. Very well. I want that glorious, glorious Illyrium. Please and thank you. We managed to locate and safely recover the informant without blowing their cover. 31 PD is extremely grateful. Okay, project status, assembly complete. Improved field teams. There we go.
3-1 PD identified psionic radicals as the perpetrators of last night's attack at Highland Square. Commissioner Maloof proposed the idea of a registry for psionic residents.
The registry would have a deterrent effect on an invisible crime. All must be held accountable.
But some residents argue this proposal is an invasion of privacy and an attack on civil liberties.
I wear my dampener without complaint. Why should I be punished for another's poor choices?
More as the story develops.
A
Channel
dampener?
37, Celio Dash reporting.
Interesting. So they're wearing some sort of psionic dampening device? They're collaring psions? Okay, hidden faction target. Raised unrest by 1. Okay, your field team payday. I've earned 15 cash and 15 intel. Hooray. I approve. Let's go ahead and see what we just had. Having ranked 3 field teams of each type unlocks new assembly projects that expand the capabilities of agents at HQ. Very, very nice. Okay. Expert field teams would take a long time, but we're probably quite far away from doing that one just yet. Breach tactical equipment, Medipatch, holo scanner, target analyzer. We could have an enhanced armor. Enhanced armor upgrade may give us actual armor points, which would reduce all damage incoming. That is quite tempting. We don't have enough Illyrium for this, unfortunately. How much do we need? 70. Yikes. Alright. It looks like actually everything is out of our reach right now. That is a bit of a pain. Okay, well, given that then, let's get breach tactical equipment. Let's begin work on you. Right, and with that, let's head on back out. Got 1 turn left on Blue Blood's training. And as for the city map, nothing going on down there right now, but probably want to get in there as soon as we can. Growth industry, it'll pull this down by 2. It'll give us an item. Numbers game,
As you
what do
know,
we get
our
here?
presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As
Okay.
Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
Okay, we'll get 1 free field team. Now that is tempting. Urgent request from Xcom HQ. Chatter confirms an imminent attack on a local data analyst. They request our immediate assistance. I'm not sure on that one, though, because the other place is getting pretty dangerously high. Yeah, we may need to have a look into that one. Though... Well, let's find out what it would be like. Growth industry. Hostiles captured a scientist working in one of City 31's vertical farms. Xcom HQ lists this as a priority recovery. We'll get 1 stock, okay, and -2 unrest as well. But additionally, we could have a look at upgrading some of our field teams. Getting this up, +5 intel income, and +25 intel bonus rewards on district missions. That would be a good one to get right now. Because if we then get in there, that would be a very nice bonus. If we take this mission, and pretty much we are going to, that would be very, very good. +50 credit income, +50 credit bonus rewards on district missions. I mean, we might upgrade that one the next time we've got a mission going on there. No, I think this is a definite. Let's upgrade this. There we go. Confirm that. There we are. +5 intel, and +25 intel bonus reward on district missions, and we're about to go in there anyway. So I wonder if that's updated the basic information we get. Yeah, it has. We now get a +25 intel just as standard. I like it. So it isn't tied to whether we get intel from capturing someone, and that is quite a potent reward. But that's going to be it for me for this episode. In the next, we're going to be going on a mission in the district of Switchyard. Hopefully, we will succeed. Because if we don't, we're going to fail the game. So really, there is only one option, and that is win. But we're going to have to find out exactly what kind of mission it is in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. Do leave a like if you like, and sub if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next episode. But until then, do take care, everyone.